Hey family, and welcome to Dwell According to Knowledge, the talk show. I am your host and your coach, Trey. Now, our lesson for today, and we'll get right into it, is the 4 reasons why men will break up with you. The 4 reasons why men will break up with you. Now, of course, there are many reasons and many excuses, I call them, for a man to break up with you. He can go through a whole bunch of stuff and a whole bunch of junk and tell you a whole bunch of stuff. Same way for ladies and things like that as well. So this thing ain't just on one side of the coin. There's always a flip side to it also. So we have to recognize, we have to, let us, just let people know, hey, where you are with, things when you get ready to break up. And just be truthful about it. That's the bottom line, okay? All right, number one. But we're talking about why he will, okay? Now, number one, and women, you all are so famous for this. You need to stop, okay? Number one is he felt pressured. That is usually the number one reason why men are, they break up with you, because they're feeling some pressure from you, right? Okay, so did you really push really hard for the relationship? Most men don't like to feel pressure, into a serious relationship when they are not ready. If they feel that way, they feel like they're not ready, then hey, they're going to back away when they hear it. If you continue to rally for a relationship or nag for a relationship and push for the commitment even after sensing some hesitance, you are partly responsible for the breakup. Especially, did you hear what I said? When you are sensing that that's hesitance from him, and you keep right on pushing, okay? You're about to lose. You're about to lose the whole relationship. And you're gonna be partly responsible for that. Now, putting pressure on a man can cause him to feel confused about the relationship. Like all of a sudden, the woman declares that the relationship hit some kind of marker and proposals should be happening, or go to the next level, the next step, the next whatever it is. Okay, the guy, he begins to feel all kinds of pressure, guilt, confusion. Please, for his sake and yours, stop pressuring him. Okay. All right, I'm just gonna tell you that, and I don't mean just about marriage. Stop pressuring them to do anything. You know what I mean? Not only does it work to your advantage in the long run, it's also not loving to him. So, people don't like to feel like they under any kind of pressure, and that goes for both sexes. You know what I mean? That's just how it is. I don't want to feel any pressure. You don't want to feel any pressure if it's coming from me. If you're not ready, you're not ready. If he's not ready, he's not ready. Okay? All right, let's get to number 2 here. He didn't feel respected. Good grief. As a matter of fact, I should have put this one first. Actually, disrespect is one of the worst things that you could ever do with a man. And if he feels it in any way, shape, form, or fashion, he'll hand you a pink slip so quick. And some of us, as men, because I'm gonna tell you, secret 110 or whatever like that. Normally, what'll happen is he'll plan when he get ready to step away. He'll already have somebody else to go to, so he'll set up another joint with somebody else, and then he'll come to you with, "See ya." You know what I mean? Here's your pink slip. Okay, so don't disrespect us, and because men need to feel respected almost as much as even more than feeling loved. Okay, did you get that? All right. If you often approach him disrespectfully, this will make him feel not only angry with you, but a lot less valued. Okay. Now, both men and women need respect and love, but men react differently when they don't feel respected. Bingo, booyah. You know what I mean? So a lack of love and respect in a relationship is the root cause for many breakups. Without love from him, she reacts without, respect. Without respect from her, he reacts without love. You understand? So ask yourself this question. When you are in a conflict with your spouse, your significant other, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, do you feel unloved or disrespected? I'm waiting. Okay. Now, though we all need love and respect equally, the felt need differs during conflict. So everything, you know, when conflict arises, everything is just 10x, tenfold, 10. It gets worse. Let me put it that way. Okay, let's get with number 3. You're just flat out not compatible. You know, he figures later on down the line that y'all have nothing in common. There is nothing, and you know, the crazy thing is, you may have a couple of little things going on in the beginning, but as the relationship goes on and you ask a few more questions and you look to see some things that are going on within the relationship, you find out that there is just nothing else except for a few things. And men love to have a slew of things that that are going on in the relationship. You know, something that keeps him attracted to you, something that keeps him going, and something that, oh my goodness, I could tell you some horror stories. Really, I can. About, you know, the incompatible piece with, you know, because I mean, I'll give you one right off the bat. I'm a fairly, I ain't no fairly clean guy. I am a, you know, I'm a pretty clean guy. You know what I mean? So I keep things straight. I keep things kind of clean. I keep things kind of, you know, in uniform condition. And if you're a slob, we are incompatible. You get me? We are incompatible. When you come into my apartment, my house, you know, you take your shoes off, place them on the side, and then you don't come in and kick them off, throwing them all over the place. You don't come in throwing your coat all over the chairs and stuff like that. I got hangers and I got a place to sit your shoes. You can't just come in there just rolling and doing all the other kind of stuff. You can't just roll into my refrigerator also, coming from outside and going straight into my refrigerator. No, you have to wash your hands. You know, see, I'm talking about, you know, little teeny things that kind of need to be done. And I had to learn these things too. So these, you know, these things, when they're done and you can't keep your side of it up, we become incompatible. And I don't want to be, and if you're a slob, oh my goodness, no, sorry, you can't go with that. Okay? Hey, let's hit up number 4, and our last one is the right person came along. Okay? Look, a lot of times men won't commit to you because they don't even feel like maybe not the right person has come along. Okay? So we got to make sure that at some point, a lot of our hesitance comes from this 4th and last one. Okay? And I don't mean to laugh at you. I don't mean to be smiling all heavy, but that's just one of the things that just kind of happens. And most men are just immature. Most of us are just too immature to, you know, just kind of just tell it. You know, let's let you know. And so at that point in that time, you know, we just kind of feel like just backing away is the best thing to do, you know, and just going on over to, you know, where they think the grass is greener on the other side, okay? All right, so if you and your partner got together very soon after he broke up with someone else, okay, here's that piece. Here's that one piece. This was more likely a rebound relationship because this happens, you know, this happens very much, you know, at a very high rate, okay? Unfortunately, you may have been doomed from the start. Even though many rebounds don't work out, sometimes they do. Now, we're not saying that all of them are bad, okay? There are lots of people, men and women alike, who are eager to find love again directly after their painful breakup. A lot of them will go right into something else because they don't want to feel the pain of the breakup, okay? And when it comes to time to step things up, they bail because they really weren't ready to commit. See, if you're not ready, if you haven't done some work, if you haven't sat by yourself, you haven't figured out which part that you play, chances are this will happen for you. Now, these are not bad people. They're just driven by emotions and are doing the best that they can. It is generally a risky bet to date someone on the rebound. Okay? Did you get it? All right, cool. But do people on the rebound fall in love every day? You bet. Hey, I hope you all got something from this. Hey, if you like what you heard and what you saw, hey, subscribe and hit that notification and share it, okay? And I'll see you in the next video.